Welcome to AutoCAD 3D modeling. So let's begin with the model. Make sure that you have selected your workbench on 3D modeling setup. Okay, after setting your workbench, you just need to change your view in view panel to SE isometric view. You may also take any other kind of view if you want. So once you are in 3D view, now begin with the model. And if you see that first you need to make this 2D surface, 2D plane, and whatever measurements are there for this 2D measurement, just go for them. So first of all, just take this point as your reference point, and then you need to go 25, then downward 25 in one axis, and then downward 6 in y axis, let's say. So let's begin it. First of all, the line command in panel, you will have your line command here. So begin with the starting point. You can say 0, 0. And then you see wherever I will place my cursor, it will give uh, the particular angle from a reference plane, from a reference axis. So 25 in 0 degree, like this, and then escape. First, bring it into your range. So zoom out a little bit more, like this. Okay. Next is to go 6 downward. So again, place your cursor at the end point, press enter, and then go downward by 6. So now it's a negative z-axis as it is showing you here. So just give the length by 6 and enter. And after placing it, you need to go, let's do it once again. Endpoint and 6. Perfect. Now 20, then 6 in positive z-axis. So 20 and then 6 and then again 25 by 0 degree angle. It's already here like this. And then on z-axis, you need to go 7 and then 15. So 7 and 15. And after this, how much upward you need to go is the total height is 28 on z-axis. And once you minus 7, so it will be 21. So 21 upward and then 8 here like this and then escape. Now coming towards the other end, just go 7 upward, then 15, then 21. Again, line command, beginning with this point. So 7 upward and 15, then 21 upward, and then 8 again, and escape. After doing this much, now it's time to make this diagonal make these diagonal lines. And we don't have exactly the measurement for these diagonal lines. Neither we have a proper angle to draw them. So I can give you a quick hint that how you can draw this part, the center portion. So if you see here, this line, these two lines, just consider these two lines, right? Which I have drawn using blue color. First of all, the whole length of this model in this axis is 25 plus 20 plus 25. So it is 70 altogether, right? So from 70, the total is 70. So once you subtract 8 from 70, you will get 62, right? 62. And once you divide 62 by 2, you will get 31. It means the distance from start point till here is 31. And after skipping 8, the distance is also 31 to this side. So what you need to do is you can just make one reference line on vertical z-axis and then offset these lines two times. One using at the distance of 31, and then 31 plus 8, the line will be offset to 39. So go for it. Straight lines on z-axis. So endpoint and a straight line of any length will be enough, like this. Escape. And now offset. So in this modify panel, here is the offset command that creates concentric circle, parallel lines, and parallel curves. So this time we need parallel lines. So offset, and just give the offset distance you require. So the first one is 31. And now it asks you to select the object. This is the object. And after selecting, just press enter and just do it once again. No issues. 31, select object to offset. Okay, I'm gonna rotate it a little like this. It probably need a particular plane. So let's see if we use the front plane and then zoom out a little bit. And now 31, enter, offset like this. 31, perfect. Once again offset. Now this time 39, enter, select object, and like this. And then escape. Now delete this reference line. And next is to make the horizontal lines. And for that, first clear this all. Okay, for this line, I can give you the reference. Like we need this particular line and these 2 points. How you can get these, get them is if you notice the line, the distance of this rectangular section, the height for this rectangular section is actually 5, whereas from the top, this is 12 for these points, and then 12 plus 5 for this line. So just you can make a reference line and then again say use the same offset command downward to 12 and then 12 plus 5 for 17, right? So first draw a line. Line could be of any length. I'm starting it from here endpoint till here, next endpoint. Perfect. And then use offset command to 12, select object and right here, and then offset this line you can use to 5. Offset 5 this object. So downward. There you go. And then delete your reference line as soon as you're done. And next is to use the trim command in modify panel. So trim, 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 and like this. Next step is to connect these points for diagonal lines. So end point till this point and repeat for this side, end point till here. Escape. And then get out from the front view and enter into the SE isometric view like this. This is perfect. So next step is to use the join command first of all, so that all the lines which you have developed will be connected to each other. So in modify panel, once again, you have join command right here. So it says join similar objects to form a single unbroken object. This is very much necessary once you want to convert your 2D model into a 3D one. So use the join command and select all the lines like this, press enter. And now once you try to select the object, it will select in as one single piece, right? So after doing this, you can go for modeling panel. In modeling panel, you can use press and pull command. Let's see. Uh, okay, it says select object or bounded area. So anywhere in your bounded area, you can make the selection. And how much you need to pull it, you need to pull it by 40. So just take it backward by 40 and then press enter, escape, and you can rotate it perfectly. And here's your model. That's very simple. Uh, Basically, right now, this is in wireframe model, 2D wireframe actually. So probably this won't give you a clear vision of the 3D model. So in order to view it correctly as a solid model, just go into the view panel, and here you have visual styles option. So you can choose any of them, or you may try all of them one by one. But for now, I'm just using shades of gray, and there you go. So you see how simple it was. Now you can also change the view and observe your model from every view. So, and this was for today's model. I hope it is very much easy to construct a 3D model so far. So, see you in the next video. Thank you.